All United Nations member states agree the Sustainable Development Goal, also known as the Worldwide Goals, in 2015 as a goal call to action to eradicate poverty safeguard by 2030. There are 17 Sustainable Development Goals. For the first Sustainable Development Goal is no poverty. Second Sustainable Goal is zero hunger. Third is good health and well-being. Fourth, quality education. Fifth Sustainable Development Goal is gender equality. Sixth is clean water and sanitation. Seventh goals of Sustainable Development Goal is affordable and cleaning energy, is decent work and economic growth hunger. Next, industry innovation and infrastructure. Then, reduce inequalities, sustainable city. Next, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice and institution. Last but not least is partnership. Science of Life Studies 24/7, known as SOLS 24/7, is a non-profit organization registered in Malaysia that is tax-exempt and humanitarian, formed to provide subsidies or free non-formal education initiative to improvise population. 14 ongoing initiative and project in Malaysia. SOLS 24/7 is a supporter of the Sustainable Development Goals, which is 1. No poverty. 4th goal is equality education. 8th goal is decent work and economic growth hunger. And 10th goal is reduce inequality. The reason choose SOLS 24/7 program because it is a program that supports several sustainable development goals such as SOLS for education and SOLS energy for solar. For SOLS 24/7, co-founded by Raj Ridvan Singh.
The point that I want to explain is about SOLS 24/7, the community center, which is community is the core program of SOLS 24/7, which is a free education program, especially in free English, personal development, digital tools, IT, and motivation education. Community center open to all regardless of age, gender, race, and or religion. This education program will be delivered from lower level to marginalized communities and underprivileged communities. The reason why the SOLS 24/7 Community Center program exists with the free education is SOLS believe that education is the way out of poverty. The terrible thing of person is a being poverty, where it is not only lack of resources but only closely relate to the thought of a way thinking. The children that grow up in the poverty environment will cause the cycle of poverty with perpetuate from generation to generation. Such a powerlessness, don't see the value of the education, unaware of wide world marginality, inferior and hopelessness. SOLS 24/7 at Malaysia, the community center will provide a wide range of free online class to improve academic, professional and personal skills. Among course education that provided by SOLS 24/7 is communication class, which is a will teach us how to speak confidently in public for adults. The second course about how to be professional with learn email writing for professional, which is this class will guide you in the foundation aspect of email writing, and it can prove highly applicable to high school and university student and young professional that are new to the job. The last course is self-discovery, where have a 4 class under this course are win the presentation battle and achieve confidence, soul achieve, which is a personal development and presentation skill program, the secret of learning any skill, where every single skill can be mastered, and last class is about how to overcome fear and try new things. Almost all class is free course. The last point that I want to explain is benefit of SOLS 24/7 education. The first benefit is it can open up opportunity for students to join English class without any fee charge, and can provide opportunity to students who are less financially able and interested in improving their English. The second benefit is give students the opportunity to improve their skill in English by joining the class. And the last benefit is given a good effect on sustainable development goal, where SOLS 24/7 will achieve the sustainable development. One goal, which is to end poverty all its form away everywhere. So 24/7 will give them more knowledge and can bring them out poverty to have a better future.
Next, we move to the second program that proposed by SOLS, which is called SOLS Solar Academy. This program about the solar education is to educate young generation about the solar development and to grow up the usage of solar among the people. The young generations or the people who are interested to join this program, they can register at the website of SOLS Solar Academy. This program also got the support from Alliance, Google for Education, Maikase, LCP Group, Mitsubishi Corporation and more. This is also focusing to B14 people. After 2 years study in solar field, the student will be internship at the solar energy and it can open up more job opportunities to them. There are many sustainable development goals that related with the SOLS Solar Academy program. First is about affordable and clean energy, because solar is one of the renewable energy that we can use in our country. Next is about the decent work and economic growth, because when people join in this program, they will get more job opportunities and it will increase the economic growth in our country. Besides that, it's about the industry innovation and infrastructure, because solar is one of the great innovation that can be used in our country. Lastly is about the responsible in terms of the consumption of the production, because when we use a solar energy, it can reduce the consumption of the unrenewable resources or unrenewable energy in our country. There are many benefits and advantages of SOLS Solar Academy. The first is the student will involved in this program will get a useful knowledge about the solar development. This is because they will have a 4 semester, which is in first and second semester they will learn about the fundamental of the renewable energy. In the third semester they will make an internship in SOLS Energy Company, and the fourth semester they will get hired in the solar industry. Next, this program also give more job opportunities. This is because this program has a support from the other organization such as National Blueprint, Ocean Strategy and BOSS and SOLS Energy Company. Besides that, this program also to normalize the usage of the solar energy in Malaysia. This is because we need to start use a renewable energy like a solar in our daily life. Lastly, this program also one of the future plans for the young generation. This is because the solar industry will give a high income to those who are involved in it, and it will also decrease the number of B40 people, because by involving in this industry, it can generate a high income to them and they can improve their standard of living in the time by times.
The first recommendation is they should always advertise their program in various platforms. For example, they can advertise their program through mass media such as television, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. With this platform, many people will be able to know about the program that SOLS had provided. The second recommendation that they should make is the organizer should let the people under 15 years old join the program of self-discovery. It is because the student skill should be honed when they are young. The organizer should always take an initiative to give an opportunity to the people who are in the age below 15 years old to try this program. The next recommendation for SOLS is they should make a program that is emphasized on foreign language such as Chinese language, Indian, Korean and other language. I think the SOLS can also provide one program that can teach the people a different language. It is because the people of B40 must join in the paid class if they want to learn about other language. Besides that, dividing one program into several classes are the recommendation that the SOLS need to do. It is because the people that did not have time to register should wait on the other day to get the classes. This can make them change their mind to not join this program. For the last recommendation, SOLS should send their representative to each state or country to tell to the people about the detail of the program that they provide. For example, the representative will tell to the people about the benefit of the program. With this action, the people, especially B40 group, will not left behind. This action will also attract the people to join this program.
Recommendation for SOLS Solar Academy. For the first one, SOLS Solar Academy should always publish their activities on multiple platforms to ensure that a large number of individuals in a various countries are aware of the programs available. This will make it simple for people to guess how to register for the programs and to continue to register if they are interested, as well as learn about the qualification. Second, solar should be integrated in a low-income housing and anti-poverty programs. Solar energy might be included into energy assistance program, like the low-income home energy assistance program and the weatherization assistance program. Next, make sure that low-income customers benefit for program in a meaningful way. Finally, develop a co-curriculum that emphasizes on language other than English, such as Chinese or Indian. As a result, we'll need to learn a third or fourth language in order to become more professional, while also being able to provide greater social and global talents. The SOLS Solar Academy must given a single curriculum that can teach another language in order to attract more people and alleviate poverty.
As a conclusion, we can see that SOLS 24/7 has provided many benefits to those who do not have enough money but want to improve their communication abilities. All sustainable development goals that support this program, such as no poverty, education equality, decent work and economic growth, hunger and reduced inequalities. It can be achieved successfully if all parties give good cooperation, and it can achieve sustainable development goal toward 2030. Help you to enhance your academics, professional and personal abilities. The impact of Sustainable Development Goal is against the background of the COVID-19 pandemic and the climate crisis. It is abundantly obvious that there is an urgent need to speed progress toward the accomplishment of Sustainable Development Goal. Impact in education and no poverty. Education promotes socio-economic mobility and is essential for avoiding poverty. Over the last decade, significant progress has been made in boosting access to education and school enrollment rates at all levels, especially for girls. Last but not least, sustainable development is very important to ensure that harmony and well-being of a country, especially in Malaysia, which has a goal that is towards the year 2030.